with the examples of chapter number 7. So you can see, open up your books. जो एग्जाम्पल मुझे लग रहा है थोड़े डिफिकल्ट हैं, जिसके जैसा क्वेश्चन कोई नहीं आया, दैट आई विल डिस्कस. आई एम डिस्कसिंग एग्जाम्पल नंबर 3, पेज नंबर 140. एग्जाम्पल नंबर 3, page 140. We are given a figure like this. This figure is given to us, and we want to state, and also the things which are given to us is AD equal to CD, and then AB is equal to CD. These things they are given to us. So first of all, we have to detect the three equal parts of two triangles. So we'll write in triangle ABD and triangle CBD. दोनों triangles के 3 हमें parts लिखने हैं जो कि equal है. So I told you earlier that one thing you need to see carefully is the given. Given, is it becoming the corresponding parts of your triangle AD and CD? It is AD, this is CD. That's yes, they are becoming the corresponding parts. So we can write AD equal to CD. From how we come to know this is our given, right? Then AB is equal to CD. From how we come to know this is again our given. And one thing, we must see these triangles in our figure. One triangle is ABD, another triangle is CBD. ये है हमारे दो triangle, ABD and another is CBD. And third thing, 2 things you can take from given. And one thing I told you earlier, that if something is missing which is not in the given and you need that, you can take the help of the figure, and you can take the help of your common sense. Your common sense is telling that BD is the common side to both of the triangles. BD is equal to BD, common side. So first part was write the 3 corresponding parts of the triangle that we are writing. Second, is triangle ABD congruent to triangle CBD? See, 3 sides of triangle ABD equal to corresponding 3 sides of triangle CBD. That means both the triangles will be congruent. And he says why? Why? Just because of triple S rule. So you will write here triangle ABD congruent to triangle CBD by triple S rule. ABD is congruent to CBD by triple S rule. So this is the second part. Now, you know, after doing the whole chapter, these examples you can easily understand, you can easily do. But I'm discussing with you people because this is a new thing that you are learning, congruency. So maximum things should be discussed with you people so that you should feel confident. Does BD bisect angle ABC? This BD, will it bisect? मैं यहाँ पे ABC angle बनाती हूँ. क्या ये DB ABC angle को bisect करेगा? Okay, can anyone tell me that when this BD will bisect angle BAC, what condition should be with us? What condition we should have to say that BD is bisecting angle ABC? Anyone? Raghav Malhotra. Anyone else? Yes, Raghav, you tell. When we will
by CPCT rule.
नहीं, मैंने ये नहीं पूछा कि क्यों, मैं ये पूछ रही हूँ आपसे कि when we will say that this BD will bisect angle ABC, कौन सी कंडीशन होनी चाहिए हमारे पास जिससे हम कह सकें कि BD ABC को bisect कर रहा है? What condition should be with us? शुभ, मैंने एंगल बाइसेक्शन की प्रॉपर्टी आपको बताई हुई है. When we will say that a line is bisecting an angle, शुभ,
when the line and cut the angle, bisect the angle, and angle becomes in two equal parts.
अगर हमारे पास दो इक्वल पार्ट्स आ जाए एंगल्स के देन वी से दैट द लाइन बाइसेक्टिंग द एंगल हियर व्हिच टू पार्ट्स शुड बी इक्वल शुड कैन यू आंसर if BD will bisect ABC then which two parts will become equal कौन से दो एंगल्स इक्वल बोलो
ABD and CBD.
बिल्कुल ठीक ABD and CBD when these two angles they are coming equal then we will say that that BD it is bisecting angle ABC. You can write it from your you can say congruency. This is ABD and CBD. We need ABD angle and CBD angle. ABD angle is sitting on the second place. CBD angle is also sitting on the second place. So you can write here angle ABD equal to CBD by CPCT. CPCT से दोनों जो एंगल्स हैं वो इक्वल हो गए. So this implies BD bisects angle ABC. BD bisects angle ABC. चलिए. So this was example number 3. Now I am going to take example number 5. Look at example number 5. Example number 5. In the given figure, AB is equal to AC and AD is bisector of angle BAC. AB is equal to AC and AD is bisector of angle BAC. ये चीजें हमें गिवन है, ये भी चीज गिवन है और ये भी गिवन है. ठीक है. And the figure which is given to us is this. Triangle BAC. AD is bisector of angle BAC. Again, you should know that what is the meaning of the bisector of an angle. AD is bisector of angle BAC. It means AD divide angle BAC into two equal parts. One is BAD, another is DAC. ये दोनों angles हमें equal given है. AD is bisector of BAC. ब्रैकेट में लिख लो इसका मीनिंग क्या है. इसका मीनिंग है BAD angle is equal to CAD. Bisector of an angle, it means it divides the angle into two equal parts. Bisector का मीनिंग है ये दो equal parts में इसको divide कर रहा है. So this is our given which we have understand and this is our figure and let us proceed towards the solution. First is state three equal parts. State three equal parts of triangle ADB and triangle ADC. ADB and ADC के हमें three equal parts जो हैं वो state करने हैं. So this is ADB, this is ADC. First of all, we can use the given AB equal to AC. हर बार आपने given use करते जाना है. Now we can use our second given that angle BAD is equal to angle CAD because AD bisector. BAD it sits on the first place and उधर से CAD it is also sitting on the first place. So it means they become the corresponding parts. We can take them. BAD is equal to CAD. This is also given. So both the givens you have used, nothing is left, and when the givens they are being utilized, they have been utilized, and rest of the thing is not with us. So we have to take the help of the figure. So using your common sense, you can write AD is equal to AD common side. Three equal parts we have written. Then he says, is triangle second में is triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC? Second part, yes. हम लिखेंगे yes. Triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC. And what will be the reason behind? Reason क्या लिखेंगे इसका? ADB congruent to ADC. Two sides, देखो ध्यान से, two sides and one angle. Which rule we have learned with two sides, one angle? SAS. So we'll write their third है, reason क्या है? By SAS rule. Yes, they are congruent by SAS rule. Third, is angle B equal to angle C? This is angle B, this is angle C, and we have to see that whether they are equal or not. Angle B, it is on the third position of the triangle. Angle C, it is also on the third position of the another triangle. That means they are forming the corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So we will write yes, angle B is equal to angle C by CPC. First 10 roll numbers: Rishabh, Aditya, Avneet, Chitesh, Chehak. Today is your turn of submitting the notebook, and till now I haven't received even a single notebook. First 10 roll numbers, if you are not submitting your notebook today, I will definitely give you marks accordingly. हाँ जी आदित्य.
मैम आपको सारे चैप्टर्स की भेजनी कि मैं 2 चैप्टर्स चेक, आपको मैं 2 चैप्टर्स की कॉपी सेंड कर दी है ना पहले.
If some of the chapters are checked earlier, no need to send that. Only unchecked chapters. And if
मैंने आपको
yes,
2 चैप्टर की पहले, मैम आपको 2 चैप्टर्स की पहले भेजी थी मैम, वो आपने चेक नहीं अभी करी, तो मैम फिर आपको कॉन्ग्रुएंस और सिमेट्री की बस भेजूं मैं.
So let me check.
जो है
You have sent it, but it must be with me. And if you have not sent the chapters, those who have not sent earlier, please send it today.
ओके मैम आपके पर्सनल नंबर पे सेंड करनी है.
Yeah, you can send in the group also.
ओके मैम.
चलिए. So this was example number 5. Now come to example number 7, which is going to be little difficult. Example number 7 ही एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन, ऐसी चीज है जो कि बच्चों को थोड़ा सा परेशान कर सकती है. So I'm taking example number 7. Example number 7. Figure is given to us like this. Figure is given to us like this. AOC, BOD. This is 3, this is 3. $30, $70 only. Can you use ASA congruence rule to conclude that triangle AOC is congruent to BOD? He says, if you want to say that triangle AOC is congruent to triangle BOD, can you use ASA rule? क्या आप इसकी इन दोनों की कॉन्ग्रुएंसी के लिए ASA रूल को अप्लाई कर सकते हो? Now the thing is, if we want to prove or we want to say about the congruency of these two triangles using, you can say, ASA rule, then you should have the two angles of the each triangle. This triangle you are having two angles, but this triangle you are not having two angles. So you need to find the angles of BOD first, because ASA के लिए we need two angles of each of the triangle. इस triangle के तो दो angles हैं, but in the another triangle two angles are not with us. So first of all we'll find the other angles of triangle BOD. So I'm writing here angle BOD. This is equal to AOC, vertically opposite angles. So आपके पास AOC जो है वो 30 डिग्री है, तो BOD भी आपके पास 30 डिग्री हो गया. तो ये इसका एंगल आपके पास 30 डिग्री आ गया. दो एंगल्स इसके भी आ गए, AOC एंड BOD के दो एंगल्स आपके पास आ गए. AC is equal to BD. Just a minute, wait. यहाँ पे AC इक्वल टू BD हमारे पास गिवन होना चाहिए. एक चीज यहाँ अच्छा गिवन ही है, AC इक्वल टू BD 3 गिवन है. अब देखो एंगल्स तो दो दो आ गए, बट वी आर गिवन द साइड्स AC एंड BD टू बी इक्वल. तो हम लिखेंगे इन ट्राइंगल AOC एंड ट्राइंगल BOD, जिनको हमें कॉन्ग्रुएंट देखना है, उनमें साइड AC एंड BD इक्वल है. So you know, if I want to apply ASA rule, I should have those angles which are included between the given sides, equal side. So AC के दोनों किनारों वाले एंगल्स हमें पता होने चाहिए. This is known to us 70, but this is not known to us. This is the problem. So we are using the side एक मिनट मैंने शायद BD यहाँ पे BD है. We are using the side BD, तो इसका मतलब BD के दोनों एंड पॉइंट वाले एंगल्स हमें पता होने चाहिए, right? So this angle is not known to us. So first of all, we need angle A and here angle B. Only then we can proceed towards ASA. ASA. ये बात समझ आई सबको? So in triangle AOC, angle A plus 30 plus 70, this is 180. So angle A plus 100 is 180. So angle A is equal to 80. AOC में angle A 80 आ गया. So we see the another triangle. In triangle BOD, angle B plus 70 plus 30 equal to 180. So angle B plus 100 equal to 180. So angle B is equal to 80. इसका एंगल A हमारे पास 80 आ गया एंड इसका एंगल B हमारे पास 80 है. Now we are having AC is equal to BD in triangle AOC and BOD. AC is equal to BD. AC के एंड पॉइंट पे एंगल A 80 है और BD के एंड पॉइंट पे एंगल B 80 डिग्री ईच. AC के एंड पॉइंट का एंगल C और BD के एंड पॉइंट का एंगल D 70 डिग्री ईच. सो आपके पास एक साइड दो एंगल साइड्स को इंक्लूड कर रहे हैं. सो यू कैन से देयरफॉर बाय ASA रूल triangle AOC is congruent to triangle BOD. Using ASA rule, you can say AOC. थोड़ा सा इसलिए डिफिकल्ट है क्योंकि इसमें एक तो एंगल्स हमें गिवन नहीं है. नंबर 2 पे हमें ये भी देखना पड़ेगा कि साइड AC एंड BD के अकॉर्डिंगली which two angles we need. That's why this is altogether different from whole of the chapter. So little bit you have to think about, only then you can proceed in this. Now I am taking example number 9. Is it clear? Should we start the next one? Yes, Korish.
यस मैम जस्ट 2 मिनट्स ये इरेज मत करना.
Okay बच्चे, take your time.
मैं नोट कर रहा था.
हाँ करो.
एंड मैम जो आपने एंगल A plus 30 plus 70 आपने एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी के थ्रू ही हमने ये एंगल निकाला है ना.
AOC में भी एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी लगाई, BOD में.
ओके.
All of you note it down. आपके पास आज का पूरा दिन है. You can send me your notebook even till 11 o'clock also. But if first 10 roll numbers. But if you are not sending it today, your day will be over, and accordingly the marks will be given to you people. So please take it very seriously. Now I am discussing example number 9. Gaurish, should I proceed? All of you, Savya, Shubh, have you noted it down? Chalo, let us start with example number 9. Example number 9. ये भी थोड़ा सा मतलब बाकी क्वेश्चन से डिफरेंट है. In the given figure, DA is perpendicular to AB and CB is perpendicular to AB. AC is equal to BD. See, there is a line segment AB. DA is perpendicular to AB. CB is also perpendicular to AB. And AC is equal to BD. AC is equal to BD. State the three parts of triangle ABC and triangle DAB. Which of the following statement is meaningful? कहता triangle ABC and triangle DAB के पहले हमें तीन पार्ट्स, इक्वल पार्ट्स हमें लिखने हैं. तो पहले मैं ABC और DAB को अलग से कर लूं जरा. मैंने ABC को और DAB को अलग से लिख लिया. चलिए, तो हमें इनके तीन इक्वल पार्ट्स लिखने हैं. तो आई कैन राइट एंगल डी, पहले ABC ट्राइंगल है ना, पहले इसी का लिखो. पहले एंगल ABC इक्वल टू एंगल DAB. They are given to be 90 degree each. They are 90 degree each. ABC is equal to DAB, 90 degree each. Right? ABC is equal to DAB, 90 degree each. And it is given to us that this side AC and BD, ये given a question में that AC is equal to BD. So you can write second part, AC is equal to BD. This is given, ये हमें given है. AC is equal to BD, this is given to us. And one thing you can have with your common sense, there is common side. AB is equal to AB, common side. अब जहां पे 90 डिग्री है, दो साइड्स हैं, देख लें जरा. अगर उनमें से एक साइड हाइपोटेन्यूज है तो RHS रूल. साइड BD of this triangle and side AC of this triangle, they are hypotenuse as they are opposite to 90. So hypotenuse हो गया, 90 डिग्री हो गया, one side हो गई. So which rule is applicable here? RHS rule. Therefore, by RHS rule, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DAB. ये statement meaningful है that ABC is congruent to DAB. ये हमारा कॉन्ग्रेंसी हमारी ये बन गई है ना. तो हम ये देखना चाहते हैं कौन कौन सी चीजें नीचे वाली मीनिंगफुल है. पहली है ABC कॉन्ग्रेंट टू BAD. हम ये देखना चाहते हैं कि ये मीनिंगफुल है कि नहीं. देखें जरा, AB कॉमन, ठीक है. AC is equal to BD, ये भी ठीक है. एंगल B इक्वल टू एंगल A 90, ये भी ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग पार्ट्स जो हैं वो इक्वल है, तो ये कॉन्ग्रुएंसी हमारी मीनिंगफुल है. ठीक है. Statement 1 is meaningful due to above. What about statement 2? Statement 2 is triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD? ये देखिए जरा, कॉरस्पॉन्ड कर रहा है AB AB के इक्वल, AC AD के इक्वल. रॉन्ग हो गई बात. AC will not be equal to AD. एक मिनट, दसना बना रखिए. तो आप देख सकते हो कि सेकंड कॉन्ग्रुएंसी जो है इट इज नॉट मीनिंगफुल बिकॉज इन द सेकंड कॉन्ग्रुएंसी the corresponding parts in second pair of triangles the corresponding parts they are not equal, so this congruency is not meaningful. तो इसी के साथ ही हमारा चैप्टर यहीं पे खत्म. एंड with the finish of this chapter we have finished our syllabus also. So from tomorrow we'll start with the revision. Someone is showing the sign of ice cream. Someone is very happy. So कौन है ये आइसक्रीम वाला भाई? सक्षम स्मर्थ भाई आइसक्रीम के साइन शो कर रहे हैं, बड़े खुश हुए हैं. गौरीश बड़ा खुश हुआ है, दिल से खुश है, इसलिए हार्ट की एमोजी जो है वो शो कर रहा है. एनी हाउ, so now it's the syllabus is finished, but you should now get ready for doing revision and for doing hard work so that you can get better marks in the coming exam, and prepare yourself in such a way such that you're going to sit an offline mode of exam. ठीक है, don't think कि हमने online paper देने हैं, पढ़ो चाहे ना पढ़ो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. You prepare yourself as if you are going to appear in offline exam. ठीक है, so अपनी रिवीजन कॉपी अपने अच्छे से लगा लो, कल से हम रिवीजन शुरू करेंगे. राइट, अभी हमने जो फिनिश किया एग्जांपल्स आज किए, किसी को कोई डाउट है यू कैन आस्क, एंड टुमारो विल स्टार्ट विद द रिवीजन. तो विल स्टार्ट विद द रिवीजन ऑफ डाटा हैंडलिंग फर्स्ट. डाटा हैंडलिंग चैप्टर से हम रिवीजन स्टार्ट करेंगे. So send your notebooks as per the schedule. Today 1 to 10, tomorrow 11 to 20, and accordingly. So we'll meet tomorrow.